Sagittarius, what is going on? This is your reading for the week of May 5th. I want to thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like it, if it resonates with you. Always for these messages, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that's this entire message, you know? Like, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you, all right? It's for somebody else, or I'm just not the reader for you, right? There's plenty of readers on YouTube, and a lot of them, you know, everybody has a different audience that they're made for, okay? So I'm going to do a spread for you. We're going to have the card of you. We're going to have an anchor card, the situation that's going on, and then a message from your guides, all right? And so when I do tarot, it is me locking in with your spirit guides, giving you all the message that you need to hear at this time, all right? And so far, Sagittarius. Okay, so the card of you for right now, like what you need to be pursuing, all right, is Steward of Cups. So this is our Page of Cups here for this deck. This is Tarot for All Ages deck, and I like it. I like the illustrations and stuff. It's different. It's different. Okay, so Page of Cups cups are all about our emotions, all right? And it looks like you haven't been filling your cup, all right? That's why Ace of Cups is reversed. Ace of Cups is like the start of something new. Page of Cups is taking the action to fulfill this, okay? It's like the seed and then doing the action to make sure the seed grows, right? And so Spirit is saying, like, fill your cup. Go do something fun that brings yourself joy, right? Like, it's okay. It's okay to play. It's okay to nurture yourself. You need to do that. We need to nurture ourselves. And to play. It's like in the Smith Rider-Waite deck, which is not the OG deck, or Sai Tarot is the OG deck, but it shows like a fish coming out, and a lot of people think that that's like our child, our inner child, and we need to attend to our inner child. We need to allow ourselves to do silly things and fun things because it fills our cup. It makes this cup full, all right, when we nurture ourselves. And it's interesting because we have the Mentor card here, which is the 5th card of the Major Arcana. So this particular deck does things a little bit different with the Major Arcana. And so for this, though, for mentoring, I think it's maybe you coming into a position where you're mentoring somebody else. Once you fill your cup, you're going to have so much to give to other people. And maybe you do big brother, big sister, or, you know, some kind of mentorship in that capacity. Or maybe it's you become a career mentor for somebody. You're just there for somebody. It just feels like you have so much to offer. You have so much to offer. You just need to use your time, energy, emotions on the things that fill your cup. So go do something fun and silly and crazy. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean that you can't like partake in fun things, right? Like, go do something that fills your cup. The more you do that, the more your cup is going to overflow, so that you have capacity to then fill other people's cups and teach them how to fill how to fill their cup, keep it full, so that they then can also pass that on, right? It's like the trickle down effect, the real one, all right? In economics, it doesn't work, but in our spiritual lives, right? When we invest in ourselves, we have, you know, we put the right. We don't allow negativity in our life. We allow ourselves to feel like nurtured and at a place where we're like, you know, good, you know, even when things come our way, right? We have the Tower reversed over here. Even when things come our way, it doesn't knock our peace, right? We're like, okay, you know, that sucked, but you're steadfast. You're steadfast. You're like, okay, like that was a really hard situation, whatever this Tower situation was that you went through. But you're stable because you've nurtured your spirit, you've nurtured your higher self, you've nurtured your physical body, you know, what you need, your needs, how to nurture, you know, so that you can grow. Because when we're in survival mode, we can't grow. And so as you're nurturing yourself, right, as you go through, so this is reversed because it's something you already went through. All right, this is something in the past that you've been through, all right, that you learned from, that you thought was going to be really, 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 really hard. And it was, but you survived. And you're actually okay and maybe even better off. So this is what this mentor card's saying, right? Okay? You actually, and your anchor card says the same thing. Fill your cup. All right, go do things that fill your cup. Make sure it's not empty because it feels empty right now. Feels like you're not taking care of you. Take care of you. All right, go do fun things. Fill your cup. All right, and as you do so, all right, as you fill your cup. So Sage of Cups as King of Cups is mastery. All right, Kings and Queens are both mastery, just in different ways. So Queens are like taking it inward, intuition inward. Like there's wisdom there with Queens, and then knowledge with Kings, right? Like taking action outward. And so as you're learning how to take care of you in healthy ways, right? You're going and learning from the hardships that you've been through, like really hard things, all right? Really hard, deep things you've been through, all right? As you do that, though, you are becoming a master of your emotions. Like, so when these things come along again, you're like, okay, I survived last time, I'll survive this time. Because my guides have got me. My spirit guides have got me. My higher self has got me. Divine has got me. Like, I survived this, and I thought I was going to die. But then, you pass on that information. Might be a friend, might be a loved one, might be somebody you don't know. You met in the grocery aisle, right? Or you met in a checkout, or you met at a concert. And somehow, whatever you say to them helps them find their balance. They get to find their balance. Their cup gets to be filled by whatever you say to them. Because of your mastery over going through hard shit, and instead of allowing this hard shit to completely empty your cup, you're like, all right, been through that. I'm going to start over, and that's okay. That's what pages do. We start over. I'm going to take the good from that situation, or take the positivity in my life and what I'm grateful for, and I'm going to move forward. That's the page. And I'm going to create a solid foundation where I have mastery over my emotions, and I know that whatever comes my way, I can handle it. I can handle it because I choose peace, I choose spirit, I choose walking in love and light over anxiety, over fear, over like, when's the next tower gonna come? You don't fear that. You survived the first one. You can survive the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Like, towers are going to come into our lives because this is the universe's way of saying, this is not for your highest and best. So I have to physically move you away from this situation or cause something to happen so that you can be free from this, so that you can find your life's purpose and walk in that. Because it's a lot better than whatever you've been doing on this other foundation that you thought like you couldn't live without. All right? This is further confirmation of that. Like, don't get caught up in what other people tell you. Don't get caught up in somebody's sharp word toward you, or something that hurt you or hurt your feelings. Swords, specifically using multiple decks for these different readings, so that when something repeats, it is it isn't like I'm giving the same message to everybody. This came up also for Leo. Listen, the swords are all about our thoughts. What we think about nurtures our soul. All right? And so if you're sitting there at night dwelling on something negative somebody told you, even from when you were a kid, that first sword is them, right? They pierced your heart. But these other two swords are you dwelling on it. You letting it impact you. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It doesn't, because they're not the ones that count. They're not the ones that matter, right? Your spirit guides matter. Your higher self matters. God matters. Divine matters, right? This is you. Cool, calm, collected. Nothing tears you down. You are just, all right, fine. You think that about me? All right. Don't care. Water off a duck's back, right? Like, do not care. Okay. That's your opinion. Good thing I don't care about your opinion, right? Like, I've got other things to worry about in my life. Because as you do this, right, like, you're not in balance right now. You're not in balance because you're... Actually, that's crazy. So 4s are balance cards, right? And then the 2 of Pentacles is all about balance. So this is emotions, and this is you feeling like you're in the right place, right, in your life journey. You don't feel like you're in the right place. You feel imbalanced. And emotionally, a little bit of a wreck here, all right? And it might be because of this situation that happened recently. Also though, reversed is a reminder as well that not all towers, if another tower comes up, not all towers are going to be devastating, all right? They have different layers, different levels, all right? You have the foundation, you have the top, you have the middle, right? And it's all different levels of, damn, that hurt, but at the end it's really good for you, all right? So just because you feel shaken by whatever this happened, did I say that right? By whatever happened, all right? Whatever this was. ADHD makes me merge things. By whatever this situation was, don't let yourself be tied up, all right? Don't think about the what ifs and when that'll happen again, and like, don't feel immobilized by it, okay? Because that's not meant for you. Your spirit guides are saying you're meant to take something new and move forward, all right? And invest in yourself, because right now you're here and you're imbalanced, but these all are going to be turned right side up, where your cup is overfilling. And where you feel balanced, 4s are about balance to me, balanced in your emotional state, right? And then you're going to have mastery over it, so that whatever comes your way, you're like, okay, I'll take that lesson, all right, I'll learn from that, I'll grow from that, but I'm not going to let it paralyze me, okay? That situation paralyzed me. You're going to move back into balance, back into your soul's purpose. Pentacles are all about investing into our life's purpose, investing into our life's journey, where we need to be, what we need to be doing at this time for our earthly goals, you know? Like, we were all put here on earth for a reason. There are people on this earth, other souls, that we're meant to meet and to encourage. You're meant to encourage. You're meant to mentor. You are. You're meant to take this and your life's experiences and mentor somebody else, so that this other person that's like this, you help them restabilize as well. You have a lot to offer. And 2 of Wands shows that. This is a new beginning for you. Brand new chapter. Brand new journey. 2 of Wands. Brand new passion. Finding your passion again. Your passion is, listen, you've got something you're here for on this earth, and it's to tell others, to help others who have gone through similar circumstances like you. All right? Who have felt the pain of life, of others, and to share your story of how you got through that. Some people need to hear your story, your journey, because they connect with you. Our souls connect with different souls in different ways, all right? If you're starting on a new journey, you're going to start nurturing yourself, all right? Investing in yourself. Instead of dwelling on this tower, all right, that just happened, instead of all the what ifs, start reinvesting in this, all right? Like, you are worth it, okay? And you have a lot to offer. There are people that need to hear your story. You know, all the shit that you've been through, that you've overcome. And there's been some tough stuff that you've been through, okay? But you're meant to be in this state. And you can only be in this state when you nurture yourself. When you go do something fun. Go do something silly. Go pursue a new thing. You know, go take a class. You know, it's something that you've always wanted to learn. Or go kayaking or something. Go do something that fills your cup. It's okay. It's okay to play. You're supposed to start on this journey of investing in yourself so that you can invest in others. Because that's what you're here for. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Even if that includes this entire message, I'll see you next week. Bye.